So we're looking for the Bank of Canada to begin lowering rates in June, 25 basis points, and then at each subsequent announcement, another 25 basis points. So they end the year having done 5 rate cuts.
The most anticipated date in the history of the real estate world is almost upon us. The date I'm talking about obviously is June 5th. That is when Bank of Canada is supposed to come to the rescue of the real estate world and bail out the real estate market, because right now the market is totally flat. Now I'm going to show you exactly how bad the market is right now and why every single real estate agent and home seller is praying for a miracle on June 5th. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Nobody is talking about Bank of Canada might not do anything at all. Everybody's talking about how much are they going to drop by, because the market needs a pickup right now. And this time their justification that the Bank of Canada should drop the rate is inflation. Inflation is right now sitting at 2.7%, which is obviously great. That's good. You want inflation to come down. But I don't know if it's enough for Bank of Canada to be like, okay, hey, yeah, you know what, we're good, our job is done, go crazy once again in the real estate market. I don't know if this number is low enough. We'll see what happens in a few days. But I'm going to show you a couple of videos about how not just real estate agents, not just local people on the blogs and the news, experts who do this for a living have been wrong so far. So I'm going to show you 2 clips, one from February and one from May. Let's see what they're saying.
That interest rate cuts are going to have to become a reality at some point soon. What is your expectation on what happens with rate policy in this country?
So we're looking for the Bank of Canada to begin lowering rates in June, 25 basis points, and then at each subsequent announcement, another 25 basis points. So they end the year having done 5 rate cuts.
5 rate cuts in 1 year. So this was back in February, and I think that's very optimistic. Even back in February, that was a very aggressive answer. So we'll see how his opinion has changed from February to May.
Sense of a roadmap. What is your current thinking? And I know that changes with every new data point.
I think that they could cut rates a handful of times. So let's say 4 times this year, and they could continue cutting rates all the way down to about 2.5% over the next few years.
So it went from 5 rate cuts to 4 rate cuts, and I get it, as new data comes in, you have to change your opinion based on the numbers. But even 5 to 4, that's pretty optimistic. Now, obviously, if you ask home sellers, there should be 5, 6 rate cuts, because right now, as I mentioned before, the market is totally flat. So if you look at Peel, for example, if we just look at number of sales, sales are down from 1683 in all of Peel from May 2023 to 1104. That is a drop of 34%. York is also 34%. It went from 1702 to 1124, so that's 34%. Toronto is sitting at minus 24. So sales are down by more than 20-30% in each region. And if you look at months of inventory has gone skyrocketed as well. So this is the number of homes sold in each region: Halton, Peel, Toronto, York, and Durham. And this is active listings as of right now. So these are unofficial stats. The official stats will be out in a few days, but I predict they're going to be somewhere close to this. So Toronto, for example, we're sitting at almost 4 months, 3.8 months of inventory, and York is sitting at 3.7%. 3.7 months. So don't let anybody tell you there's shortage of supply and there should be bidding wars and people should bid against 50 other people. No, we are in a buyer's market. Or if you guys just have questions about the market, you can call or text me here. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.